ladies and gentlemen. Every one of us is always experiencing emotional changes, the good one and the bad one. It's still two opposite poles. However, some people are also experiencing several mood changing that can be constant. This is why the mental health situation needs to be an essential aspect of life that needs to be maintained. Our emotional, psychological, and social well-being requires mental well-being. It determines how we think, feel, and behave. It also helps decide how we cope with stress, interacting with others, and make decisions. At every stage of life, from infancy and adolescence through adulthood, mental health is important. But sadly, many people decide to ignore their mental health condition, which are resulting in mental health disorder, depression, and can result in suicide. World Health Organization, or WHO, said that in 2016 there were close to 800,000 suicide fatalities worldwide. This level of global age standardized suicide rate of 10.5 per 100,000 population per year. Furthermore, with the situation of the COVID-19 pandemic all around the world, this data can be doubled or tripled by the end of 2020. On this special occasion, I will tell you why people should not be ashamed of their mental health situation. To start with, I will explain that mental health disorder or illness is more common than you think. Then I will mention how ignoring mental health situation can result in harmful condition. And finally, I will summarize my presentation. First, I'd like to talk about how mental health illness or disorder is more common in this era and situation. The study from the Institute for Mental Health Metrics and Evaluation and then reported in their flagship Global Burden of Disorder disease study that in 2017, 792 million people were reporting to be dealing with mental health condition. This is significantly more than 1 in 10 individuals worldwide, or 10.7%. So maybe you can be diagnosed with any mental health disorder, or perhaps someone close with you, like your friends, family, and your acquaintances. Stress, loss, anxiety, and sadness that all of us had to deal with this feeling. It's time to seek help or treatment when the symptoms prevent you from functioning in everyday life, or you have thought of self-harm or suicide. Because mental health disorder is more common and it's not the same to have it and trying to seek help or a better condition. Therefore, being able to properly functioning and trying to bring awareness to everyone's mental health situation become a brand new trend at this time of the year. Next, let me describe how ignoring mental health situation can result in harmful condition. Ignoring signs of mental health may lead to a deterioration of a disorder or tragically loss of life by suicide. There may be those who, by using substances such as alcohol, prescription painkiller, or other medicine, attempt to self-medicate, but in the end, their condition is not improving at all. Matthew Stanley, Avera Group Psychiatric and Clinical Vice President of the Avera Behavioral Health Service line, said that just as critical as physical health is mental health. During the pandemic, we've seen fewer people reach out for help, and that's a problem. We recognize that the prevalence of mental health problems such as anxiety, depression, and addiction has not gone away. This is also a red flag that can be led to an addictive disorder. Addiction can ruin relationships, careers, and life if not handled. Therefore, for us who want to live our life to the fullness, we need to aware that ignoring our mental health situation can ruin our dream life. In conclusion, people should not be ashamed of their mental health situation because it is a common thing. And if we ignore it, we can face a bad conclusion. There are a lot of people all around us who maybe face the same condition, and those who are able to speak up about it is what we call a survivor. Therefore, ignoring it is the same as losing ourselves and destroying our life and those who care for us. In the future, I hope that everyone who needs and seek help about their mental health situation do not feel ashamed of their condition and do hard work in order to improve themselves. I hope they choose to reach their goal and dreams rather than letting them go and surrender to the situation. Care for yourself and love existences. And I would like to share you my favorite word by MTD. Be you, real you. Your emotion is what keeping yourself alive. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.